Hello guys, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Boom! There we go. More research done. I actually have the last... well, that's the way to start it, isn't it? Yeah, look at how fast that is going. That is the yellows, the blues, and reds here. This is the last couple of things that I need with only these three things. So the yellows are also running really fast right now. And yeah, I don't think we need more than this. Look at how fast it's going. What on earth? And how big they are. Look how tall these towers are. Actually, one of them is not tall enough. Ooh, I need more of these research labs now. Because we can stack them very high now. You can't even... you can stack them really high up. That's insane. But yeah, we are doing pretty damn good. We are researching the last couple of things here. And I think that's... maybe there is a couple of more things. Nope, that is cute. That we can get. We need purples for that. Which is probably what we are gonna do in this episode. But look at this. Look at how many upgrades I have done. That is cute. That is cute. That is not a... we can queue that. This one we can queue. Okay. I think the rest is needing purples. So that is something we need to look into in this episode. How do we get purples? How on earth do we get that? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's actually check. Make a call level 4, but it's... okay. Make a call is right here, level 4. Can we get... no, it actually needs purples. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, we can't really upgrade anything else but these things right here, and they will get done in due time. 2 minutes for this one, probably, you know, 3 minutes for this, 4 minutes for this. In an hour, we are done with the research, with these 3 alone. What is going on here? Power? Interesting. Well, let's make sure they're getting power then. Not sure what that was all about. Are we having the same problem over here? Well... no. Interesting. Yeah, so things are running pretty damn... what are we not getting enough reds? What is halting our reds here? What are they not getting enough of? Why are you not producing? You should be producing. Yeah, I think they are. Maybe there was a little glitch in the system. I'm not sure. Interesting that the reds are a problem right now. Earlier it was the yellows. Maybe it's because they need a lot of reds. Nah, that's not the case. I'm not sure. Not entirely. And why are all the towers not being... are we missing something here? I don't think so. Maybe this. Maybe they are not getting enough. Ooh. Titanium crystals is the yellows actually, and that should be fine. I hope so, at least. I mean, I could keep doing this forever, but we are getting the research done. I don't need it to do it like in 1 minute. All of them. If they are running, they are running. That is... Let's check out the next one. This is 10 seconds. So let's check out the next one. How fast it's actually getting done. Let's go over there now. 98 should be done now. 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We might upgrade this system later on so it will run faster, because it seems like we are not getting enough here of these hydrogen. But then again, I am using what? I've done a lot since you've been gone, or in between the episode. As you can see here, there's a lot of plastic facilities here. It's actually not running. I just can't. I don't have enough fuel. I just don't have enough fuel for it. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could make the yellows and the reds and all that just run like very smooth. But it would take... I don't know how many hours, in-game hours it would take to make them smooth. Because the fuel here, this big area with fuel production, is 1/10 of what I need to make it run smooth. you would need so incredibly much fuel, and that's not the only problem. Then the next problem is, how do I get oil? Because I can go only... I already went back to our first planet and got all the oil that I could, and it's still not enough to make the yellows run smoothly. It's never gonna be enough. So as long as it is running at a decent rate, who cares? Because I needed to plant 10 times more of these. I needed 10 times, probably 20 times the amount of oil, which I can't get. So it's never gonna be a perfect production. But I wasted some time with actually putting more of these in. I actually got a whole new system up here. And as you saw before, the plastic over here that we were bringing in, where was the plastic? Over here. On these lines right over here. It's way too much. I really don't need that much, because I will never make these yellows run that smooth. I don't have the oil capacity to do it. I would need to go to another solar system with a big oil production and bring that back, and we can't even get to another system right now. So it's not really something I'm looking into at all. I just need the purples to run. That is what we are doing in this episode. I haven't built out this yet. I'll do that in due time when we get to it. But first off, we need to figure out what do they need. Maybe we should build this out. Nah, I don't want to build that out right now. What do they need? Okay, autosave. We need processors. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, really. We might need to build a bigger area for... Yeah, we might need to make some more circuit boards, and we might need to make some more... What do they need? Yeah, that's fine. We could definitely make circuit boards more efficient. And what else? What else? We need these. Probably need 2 areas, one with circuit boards, one with these, and then we probably need to expand our processor area too. Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. That shouldn't take too long to do. Pretty easy to do that. And what else do they need? Then they need this stuff, which we are not producing at all. Okay, let's take a look at that. But I have unlocked it. Particle broadband. So, okay, plastic. Well, that's easy enough, but the problem is we're not getting enough fuel to actually do it. That's actually a really big problem. I'm simply not getting enough fuel. I don't have enough oil, and I don't know what I can do. I've completely destroyed our first planet because I'm taking every single oil there is down there, and it's still not enough. I have planted a few more of these just to see if they could get more oil in. They are not. As you can see here, there's plus 2,000 in transit. This actually got some in, it actually got something, so that could be locally supplied. What about this one? Also, okay, so what is going on? Why are we not getting enough oil down? We need to check this out, because we are getting enough oil in now. So what is going on down here? These guys seems to be all working, so they should be getting sort of enough fuel, it seems like. I've set a maximum here. These also get enough. So what is wrong? We are simply not making enough fuel. And since we know we need more plastic, I think we need to make more fuel. We are getting the oil now, so we need more fuel. Jesus Christ. You know how long time it takes to put this in? It's gonna take me 3 hours to put something like this in again. Jesus, man, this is where it's getting a little bit repetitive in a bad way, because I don't really want to put this in again. And I need to do it another place, of course, because we need more space than. But I don't know. Maybe I can. The thing is, they are making the. Okay, I don't really need. I don't really. Do I need more Kraken? What are they not getting? They are not actually get. Wow. What's going on here? Why do I keep coming back to this area and checking out that there is something wrong? What is wrong here? How does this keep happening? What? That's why they didn't work. Because they were not... What? Are you kidding me, game? Are you actually kidding me? What happened here? Because we should get enough of these hydrogens. Maybe not. We might actually need to make this whole area again. I wish there were blueprints, because I will just print this and do it another place. Because, trust me, it's gonna take me 3 hours to make this. It's not the layout. It's just all the times you need to click this, click, 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 click. It's taking forever. It's taking forever, man. Yeah, the hydrogen I'm not so worried about. We're using, actually, I needed to use a lot more hydrogen. And the way I'm doing that is, well, the easiest way was just putting in a shit ton of power supplies here. And it seems like we are actually meeting demands and then some. Let's check out what is going on down here. Why are these not getting anything now? What is going on right now? There's some... It is getting, but... Where? Hold on, we need to check out. What are these? These are getting stuff. But not enough. Wow! What? Really? Do we need that much more fuel and hydrogen? I'm surprised, because that... What I'm seeing right now is that we need probably to copy this right here, copy this whole section here. We need to copy that 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times to just meet the demand that we have right now. And also just to meet the demand of the plastic and all that stuff that we need to do with the matrices. I just don't believe it. I just feel like there's something wrong. That just can't be the truth, man. That's just way too much. That's just way too much to make it work. But that's what I'm seeing. What is using graphite? We should have plenty of graphite. Let's go up here and see. No, the graphite is not here. Graphite is down here somewhere. I am so surprised. Because this is getting way out of hand. We should be... It's actually using it. And we got tons. Ooh, okay. But we are probably not producing it fast enough to use it on our power plant right now. Because we're also using it in a couple of other places. Also on our other planet, we're also using it as a fuel. I think I want to, yeah, because they are getting plenty out there. Let's make sure they're not getting all of it. Let's actually set some local demand, remote supply. Yeah, let's make sure they don't get too much of this, and also this, because I don't want these big. I don't need that big buffers. I don't need these big buffers. It's making things a little bit wonky when you got this big. Remote demand. Yeah, just go down here. It will help the other planets too. What is this? Nah, you can bring in as much oil as you want. Remote demand. Yeah, let's just bring it down a little bit. Down to 4,000, so it's not 10,000. I'm not sure if it's gonna help, but I feel like it's a bit wonky when it's 10,000. There we go. That also means they can work on different stuff. Actually, just bring this down to 4,000 as well. And the autosave. Yeah, bring it down to 4,000 as well here. Okay, that should do, that should do. Now the question is, are they... Well, they're only... Maybe they don't need that much out there, but I'm not sure. They can carry 400 now, because they are upgraded. Also, my small drones, the interplanetary drones here, is, well, they can carry more, they are driving around faster. Well, plenty of upgrades there. Maybe that just fucked up the whole system, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what actually happened. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Well, we needed circuit, or we needed processors. We already got processors, so let's just set that up. Let's just set it up, because we don't know how much we need before we have set it up. So the purples here, let's set it up. Let's set it up real quickly. Okay, so out of this one, we probably need one more tower out here when we get the greens as well. Let's just set this up. We want processors, and we want, what was the other thing? That one. That thing, whatever that is. Particle broadband. Okay, fair enough. And we want to set it to demand and demand. Yeah, that should do it. And now they are stacking up on it, and we actually should have plenty of processors in storage, so that should not be a problem. Let's set it to 2000. Also, this one's at 2000. So we just need to plop them in. What do we need most of? Not that I really care about that. 2-1, okay. 2-1. How are the other ones set up? 3 ins. 3 ins there and 3 ins here. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter which line we're gonna take here. Just move them over. Whoops, let's move them over here. Processors. And the other thing can come out of this one line. Boom. And then we need to make all this happen. Right. Let's do the processors first here. So they need one more. Actually, I don't think I need that. You know what? I don't think I need that. I just need them on this side. Just to make it more easy for myself, so I don't need to do a lot of work. I just felt that it was actually not needed at all. 3 ins and 3 ins on either side here. That's plenty. That's plenty. They won't even they won't process it as fast anyway. It takes how long? 10 seconds. It takes 10 seconds for one cube. I mean, 3 ins is even too much. They can't process it that fast. Even with the high towers here, they can't process it that fast. How fast are these getting processed? 8. Okay, 8. Right. But still, I don't think... Now they're missing titanium again. Yeah, constant problem there. Constant problem there. I just can't produce enough, it seems. It's... I don't know what I should do about it, because... Well, it seems like we do have the oil to do it now, but we just need massive... I mean, it's insane how big you need to make things. It's absolutely insane. I need to go all the way back to refining oil. I need refined oil to make more of these. That's really the problem right now. To make these more of, I need more refined oil. To make refined oil, I need, like I said, 3 or 4 times the amount. If I need to bring this way up here, where it's actually meeting the demand, I need to make so many refined oils. It's not even funny. It's just really, really repetitive to make that many oils. So I don't think I want to do it yet. I want to get this running first, so we are actually getting into some other research. So we can actually do some other stuff than just let me do 4 hours of repetitive stuff. That's just really boring. Okay, we need some outs. Right, that is right here. And I think I'd only need 1 out. I don't feel like it's gonna be more than that. That should do fine for now. Yeah, there we go. Now it should be working. Should be working when we are bringing this in. Now this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, we definitely need more refined oil, because they need plastic too. They are not gonna start producing before they get plastic. But let's, since we do have plastic, I'm gonna make sure we are starting on, let's make sure we are starting on the other 2 things. This thing need graphene and titan ingot. Okay, that we got both of them. So that's nice and easy. The other thing was crystals. Right. That is 2 lines. We can easily, actually, how many lines is that? 1, 2... 2 lines plus this one, so 3 lines in total. We need to make 3 lines to actually get this going. Where should we build it? Well, wherever there is room for it. But we need enough room for it. That's really the deal here. I think one of the lines could be right here next to probably the crystals. I don't think we need that many crystals. I have a feeling it's not really something we're gonna need a lot of. Nah. No, I think we can make the line right here. Let's just go with that. Let's see, do we have what we need? Let's see, is it actually refine? Let's see, what does it need? It's smelting facilities, okay. Well, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. Well, we need a tower. We need a tower. I think right there should do. Now, I'm actually not building as perfect anymore as I did to begin with. It's just a waste of time, in my opinion. You got so much room, you don't need it to be picture perfect. You don't need that, really. If you want to, sure, but I'm straying away from that because it just takes me too much time to do that. And it's getting very, very repetitive. So I'm straying away from that and actually getting somewhere in this game now. 2 lines, I'm guessing, sure. I don't think I'll need more than that, but if we do, we can just build them some other place. It's not really that hard to do. What am I doing? Let's get rid of this. I don't want to actually copy it all. That thing. Now we can do it like this. I'm just gonna build. I don't know how much of this I actually gonna need, so you know, let's just get enough. I don't care if it is taking a little bit of power here. That should probably do. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Also, all my drones, my own drones, is actually also upgraded, so they build things faster. They are, as you can see, running a bit faster as well. I'm also running faster. So everything is pretty good. Okay, let's see. What do we need here? We need only titanium in and crystals out. So demand that and supply that. Good. Very nice. Let's run it out here of silicone. And it's not titanium, it's silicone, of course. Could you please go around the corner? There we go. And we need one more out. Actually, we need to bring this out actually first. Oh, there is only only one. Okay, I thought there were room for 2 lines here, but there are not. That means we need to move the other line here. Otherwise, it would be a little bit annoying. Actually, I could. Nah, we're gonna make 2 lines. We're gonna make another line over here. There we go. That should work. Let's bring in some more silicone. Okay, well, don't care if it's going 1 over. There we go, and 1 out. That should do it. Now we just need to plug in a lot of these. But we only need 1 because they can't process it. Actually, I don't know if they're processing it faster. How many do you process in 2 seconds actually? Nah, I still think 1 is gonna be fine. And again, I don't know how many we're gonna need. We can just come back and actually add more of these to them then, because it's only 2 second time to process them. But yeah, this, as you can see, this just takes time to put in. This is a very, very small place. When I'm building something very big, it's taking hours to put it in. That was easy enough. Whoops. Well, don't really care. Doesn't have to be perfect anymore. I don't care about perfect. I'm caring about making stuff actually work, because every time you're fixing something, 2 other problems is turning up. That is how this whole game is actually feeling. When you're fixing something, 2 other problems is coming up. where you need to fix something. It's insane. We need a bit of power. We also need to put some drones in. Oops, not these. These drones. More power. Put it down here. There we go. That should do. Why are they not getting anything? Because something is wrong with the line. Why do I have some of the old? I don't know. Get rid of them. That should do. Are they making enough of it? I don't know. Why this is not... someone is not getting power over here. Yeah, can we actually produce... Let's see. It's going 30 a minute. If I'm putting one more in and out on it, will it produce it faster? I don't think it will. But let's just check it out. No. Still 30 a minute. So even with it taking more in, it's still 30 a minute. So it can't really... You can't really put more ins and out on it and it will produce more. That's not really how it's working, because it would be... If that was the case, it needed to be less than 2 seconds, I guess. Or maybe less than 1 second. I guess that depends on how fast these are taking them in. But for now, it's actually not... The belts and the sorters are not the problem. It's actually the smelting facilities themselves, or the processing plants that's making it. What? Really? Now you're getting plenty of fuel but no graphite? Where's all our coal? We don't have that much coal on this planet, if I'm not mistaken. And we don't have any coal on the other planet. It's not up here. It's down where we came from, actually. Are we really out of graphite? Well, it's running, but I guess... Yeah, I need to stop actually bringing it out to the other place, to the other planet, because we don't have enough on this planet right now, so it can't get that. Stop that. So we will have it on our planet. What on? No! I didn't want to do that. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well, let's put it into storage down here because we actually need it right now. Maybe they are not bringing it out fast enough from these boxes. Yeah, no, we are not really producing enough. That should help for a while, but still we need to fix that problem. We need more graphite. And we're getting graphite both from our coals, we're getting graphite from here, we're getting graphite from our fuel. It should really be enough. It should really be enough. Yeah, down here. These are also producing graphite, but it's just not enough. And what they are lacking materials again. Because these are not getting fuel. Why are these not getting fuel? We should have enough fuel. What? Wait, what? Wait, they are running, but it just seems to be... Yeah, everything is running. There's something just didn't get something. I'm just... Okay. What was we doing? We were putting in... Yeah, these things. Are they running? And how much are we getting of it? I think that's gonna be plenty. Let's keep this area right here open. And then just go one down and bring in the next thing that we need. What was that? We need to make these. Right. So that is graphene and it's a Titanium ingot. Okay, that should be easy. We are actually making the graphene already. I put in some lines of them somewhere. Right here. It's right here, actually. Yeah, and that should do. We're not really using it for anything right now. So let's just put in the next production line right next to this tower, I think. Yeah, that should do fine. Let's see. Yeah, that should do. I just want a little bit of room up here if we need more of these. I want to have them in the same area if I can. What do we actually need? Is that assembling? No, it's chemical okay, chemical facilities. Fair enough. I think we got plenty of them in store. How many do we want? Yeah, I'll probably build them here down this line. I'll probably want 2 lines of them to begin with. Maybe I need more than that. That's only a couple here. Sure, let's build them there. Is that a perfect line? Yeah, it is. Should be. You know what? Is 2 lines enough? I'm not sure. Let's start with that, and again, keep space open for another line. Okay, what do they need? I forgot to actually set the correct thing here. Let's just copy it. Doesn't take that long. Actually, it'd probably take as long as taking them all out again and pasting them the correct way. Oh, wait, that is not aligned correctly. These are. It's because there is a shift in alignment here. That could actually become a problem. We just need to use less on that side. What do they need? Just 2 things, so that's easy enough. That's easy enough. We actually... Let's see. They needed this, and they needed that. Okay. Demand. Easy enough. Let's put it down here. Get some outs. What did they need most of? I think it was the graphene. Yeah, mostly the graphene. So I think we're bringing out right here as well. So we got 2 lines here on this side and only 1 on the other one. And bring in graphene here. Oops. Can we have 2 lines here? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we are bringing in... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? I can... Let's change this over here. Again, why am I doing this? Because I should just remove this. It's a bit silly, but that's what I was doing for the first 50 hours of this game. Playing around with stuff that didn't really matter too much in the end. Whoops. I actually want graphene out of this one now. See, this is taking a lot of time. This is taking a lot of time. Graphene out of this one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will take them in anyway. But for the future, bring that out here. And then we want to bring this in. Why did you not? What the fuck? There you go. Thank you. And what else? So we need 2 lines. Do we have enough room here? I think I do. Could you please just go out? And it's gonna be these going out here. Yeah. Actually, no. Hold up. What was wrong? I actually want this to be the out. I need to delete it because it has to run the other way. And that's me being picky here because I've already wasted time on this more than I probably should have. Yes, ingots. There we go, and one last line on the other side, and we are good to go. And we just need one more thing for this to all work. Graphene, yes. There we go. Okay, now we just need the inputs. And how many are they taking, and how fast are they making them? 4 seconds. So yeah, we just need 3 ins on this side and 1 in on the other side, and 1 out. That should do. Because 4 seconds, they will never produce them faster. I can never put enough ins on them to produce it faster anyway. So that's, yeah, not really needed. Nope. But the game is getting very repetitive. But it's still well, I still want to see the end game for sure. I'm not even in the mid game yet. That's the thing here. I don't think I'm actually in the mid game. This game is huge. I mean, it's insane. It's taking forever. You could probably do the game in. Well, the developers are saying 50 to 100 hours, and yeah, I think so. I think so. If you're fast, you can do it in 50. If you're a bit slow, you can do it in 100. And if you're like me, you will do it in 200 or 300 hours. But yeah, I think you can do it in 50 to 100 hours if you're fast. With the research, I'm not yet. I can't really tell, but I think that's a pretty good estimate. If you are just doing it fastly instead of, you know, picking your time with useless things to do, like making everything just perfect, and you know, it's not really that important. It's not really that important unless you really want to. Unless you really want to make it all look perfectly balanced, and then yeah, sure, you can use hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of hours on this, because you need to do a lot of it. Trust me, there is. You need, as you can see here, just building these. If you needed this perfect aligned and all stuff, just this will take 20 minutes or something like that. But I don't really care anymore. I just want to get further into this game. Okay, we are processing the whatever that is, so we can actually make that demand over here. Oh, we are right next to it. Good. It was right over here. No, we still need to make those. Let's make them right here on this line. There we go. But we're getting closer to actually making the stuff that we need to make the purples. And then we can move on with our research. What is this? Carbon, yeah. And what do we need? Ooh, space warper. Consumable used to activate warp of maker and logistic vessels. Oh, you need them to act. Ooh. Okay, use the cap lock key to start the warp engine. So you are using one of these each time you are going into warp speed in between solar systems, I'm guessing. Right. That's not good, because that indicates to me that the vassals going between planets also need them, and they actually need to be micromanaged, because they're probably burning them too. I don't like that at all. I hope that's gonna change. Right. This. It needs 3 things, and we're producing all 3 things, of course. Except plastic is a problem. So we might not even get them in. We might not even get the purples in, because if we need to make more plastic just to make it all work out, it's gonna take so many hours to put in the fuel. So many hours. Anyway, let's get this in just. What do we need to build this? Assembler, okay. Fair enough. And we need to use 3 sides, actually 4 sides, because we also need an output. How many of them do we need? I don't know. Let's just make 2 lines. Let's go in that direction, actually. Let's just build them way up here. We got more room. Delete that, because I actually want to make sure that I am building them right there. And I probably also need more processors built and all that stuff, just to make this just efficient. So it's actually, you know, getting some research done in a decent amount of time. Let's start with that. We can also build them further out if we need to. There's nothing in that line. Good. Okay, let's see. We actually need another out. We need one more of these. Plastic. Processors. What else? What was it? Oh, we can see it right here. Oh, these ones. Okay. So demand that, and demand that. Good. We should bring all of them in now. We are not. Why? Because we don't have any plastic and because we are not... Wait, hold on. Where is our out? Oh. Now we should have them. Forgot to put the output over here. Okay, there we go. So we need one more of these towers. Probably gonna build it actually right next to it because I don't really want anything up here. But let's wait with that. Let's check out what they need the most of. 2, 2, 1. Okay, that should be fine. Need to check again which one was 1. Was that plastic? Okay, that's plastic. Fine. So we are bringing 1 plastic. Could you please just go out here? Actually use this one for plastic. Yes. We run it down here, and then we need an output. And I want it on this side. Or do I? Yeah, that's fine. Output right there. CPUs or processors or whatever. Right here. And these upgraded graphene things that I don't really know what exactly is. Right there. I'm gonna wait with the other side just for now because I don't know how much. Nope, the other way around. 2 in there and 1 in on the other. Yeah. Actually, I did this wrong. One of these should have been on the other side and plastic should have been here. I can actually change that quick. Still, I can change that. One in, 2 ins, 1 out here. No, I need that. Should be graphene. This one is plastic. There we go. Okay, they should be working now. Does need some power. And we should also need, well, an output. Wait, I can't put an output over here. What am I doing? That's so stupid. I need an output somewhere else. I already spent all the 3 of them here, so I can't have an output. I don't have an output here. Get rid of that line. Stupid. Should I just build another tower right here and put an output on that? I guess so. Because that's gonna be this right here, and it's gonna be... Nope, supply. It's gonna be supply. But these are not working right now. And why are they not working? Because we are not getting any of this, and we are not getting... Why are we not getting any of that? What is these drones doing? Okay, now they're coming in because they probably needed their own drones. I don't know. Sometimes they are a bit funky. What is this? How do I build them? We need something completely else as well. That needs their own stuff. This game is absolutely insane. It's just, you're just going further and further down the rabbit hole. I forgot my coffee actually. It's not cold, but it's getting there. Yeah, remember to drink. Remember to drink. Yeah, we're still not gonna make them because we are not gonna get any plastic here. Or at least a very, very low amount of plastic. We need to take care of that, but we can actually put in the input over here. We can get this working. I think it's, yeah, it should actually already work. We're just not getting them. So we need to fix our plastic problem. How are we gonna fix our plastic problem? Because we won't get any pearls before we have fixed our plastic problem. They are not getting any graphite. Right. Why are they not getting any graphite? Not sure. Seems to be getting enough fuel right now. Graphite, what are you up to? Where's it all going? It's going over to this tower right here. Where are you bringing it? Right, we actually got some, let's go over here. Because we are actually burning it into power right here. On this side. Whoopsie. Because we actually had a surplus of it at some point. They are actually not getting it either. Interesting. But let's just say you can't have more than 100 for now. Oh man, these autosaves are getting longer and longer. You're gonna have more than 400 of that. You're not gonna get more than 400 of that because I don't need the power for now. And then again, I probably do need... I need to worry about power in the future here. Definitely need to worry about the power problem. They are not getting anything. That's... What is going on? Look at all this. It's just all going out. Where is it going to? Actually, yeah, it's not getting that much in. You can see where I'm talking about. If this can keep up with our pretty low demand of things, how many of this do I need to just have enough? But I don't understand where the graphite is being taken to. Because we said it to be... Yeah, graphite is not being taken off the planet right now. Nope. Nope. So it's being used for something on this planet that I just don't know, but for what? Do these need graphite? No, they need plastic. Well, plastic need graphite, I know that. What is using all my graphite? It should be the plastic. The plastic should really be taking every single thing. These got a small demand of graphite. We need to produce way more graphite. We don't have any here. I think we need to go to another planet to actually make that work. And my problem is there is only one planet that actually have that. There is actually only one planet in my system, and that is Primus 2, our start planet. No, Primus 3. That's the only planet that actually have it. It got tons of it. What it have most of is coal ore. I wish there was a mass delete button, so it just all went away. Everything except from oil and coal, because I don't want to produce any copper or iron down here. I don't want to produce anything down here except from just getting the coal and stone and bring it out to our lava planet. But I guess we need to go down here and actually set up some graphite, because we need a lot of it for the plastic. We also need a lot of fuel, but you know, I don't want to do it down here. I want to bring it out there instead. Okay. Okay. Well, that is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do, because right now we are not getting the purples. I hope we could actually get the purples running in this episode. They might get a few in. There might be a few coming in. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything. They should be over here somewhere. Actually, they would be have. This guy would have some laying around. No, he got nothing. Yeah, plastic, 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 plastic. And the way to get plastic is graphite. Right now, at least. There are so many things to do to just get the research running. It's insane, man. Just to get these two things, it's gonna be 10 hours of work just to get it running, just in a decent amount. Oh boy. Well, guys, I think that's the episode. I hope we were having some purple running here, but it's not even close. It's not even close. I need to go way back in the lines and actually do graphite. I need to go back to our other planet because that's the only place that got coal that can make graphite in a decent amount. So that is what I have to do. And I probably also, when I'm there, I probably need to set up a new system for power, because otherwise my coal and graphite planets won't have enough power. So again, you need to go back and actually get the basics, again the basics, and then again the basics. You need basics to just do things. So guys, I'm signing off, and I got plenty to do before I'm coming back. There is so much in this game you need to do before you're reaching a level of going forward. So see you in the next episode.